So, as we told you, a man called Andrew Tate, who we've interviewed on this show, probably the most popular person on the internet globally, has been rotting for months in a Romanian prison, apparently despite being sick with what could be cancer. He has not been charged with a crime. What's going on? Oh, you know what's going on. We're going to talk to his attorney straight ahead. Andrew Tate became the singular most popular person on the internet globally by talking about masculinity, the personal responsibility men have, etc., etc. He also became really hated on the left for some reason. Back in December, Romanian authorities threw Tate and his brother in jail, where they remain, despite, in Tate's case, being very sick. They still have not charged him with anything. Tate is under investigation for human trafficking. Joe Biden's State Department may or may not have had a hand in this, but they're thrilled by it in any case. So what's going on, and how long is this going to continue? Isn't it a human rights violation? Looks like one. What are the charges? How can he be in jail if he hasn't been charged for months?
Hi, Tucker. Thanks for having me. So in Romania, the procedure is a little different than what we're used to here in the United States. There, they have a procedure called preventative arrest, which is what they've essentially arrested the Tate brothers and two women for. And they arrested them at the end of December. And initially, it was a 24-hour arrest. And then the prosecution made an application for a 30-day extension, which was granted. And last month, they sought a further 30-day extension, which was granted. And most recently, that was extended again until the end of March. And they have up to 180 days in which they could extend this detention without formally charging them with any crimes. So it's an ongoing criminal investigation, but they are detained.
They're rotting in a Romanian jail, and we can only imagine what a Romanian jail is like. This is the definition of a human rights violation. He's a media figure, and he's rotting in a jail without charges. Have civilized Western governments said anything about this?
Unfortunately, this is now just being handled under Romanian law, and nobody else has really weighed in as far as other governments. This is sanctioned under their laws. It's the procedure is proper kind of under their law. However, I think the way it's being applied in this case is completely a violation of international human rights law. And this investigation didn't start in December when they were arrested. This investigation actually started back in April when there were false accusations made. The police raided their residence and they realized that the accusations were false. They did not arrest anybody. They did not charge anybody. And at that point, actually, the brothers filed criminal complaints against the two women who had falsely accused them. And many people have not heard about those criminal complaints, but those are active and they're open as another investigation in Romania right now. So months in Romanian jail, Andrew Tate was quite a spirited figure, by some counts the most popular person on the entire internet as a result. Obviously, the point is to break his spirit. Have they done that? Absolutely not. Both Tate brothers are of strong mind and strong spirit, and they are doing the best they can under the circumstances. I think they're holding up as well as anybody could. They're praying, they're meditating, they are receiving a lot of letters of support from family, friends, and all of their other fans around the world, and that's keeping them busy. The only thing is they are extremely frustrated, obviously. They want to prove their innocence. They want to return home. They want to tell the world what is going on. But right now, unfortunately, because there is an ongoing criminal investigation, we aren't allowed to actually discuss all of the evidence that is very favorable that shows that they didn't commit any crimes in this case.
Pretty obviously a setup, Tina. I mean, let's stop lying. These guys were super unpopular with the people in charge, and now they're in a Romanian jail under, quote, Romanian law. Like, obviously, no?
I think you said it yourself, Tucker.
Yeah, I did. Because, let's stop pretending. Let's stop playing. That's exactly what this is. I appreciate the update.
Sure. I was going to say it's frustrating to be on the defense right now, unable to respond to all of the one-sided leaks that have come out when we have exculpatory evidence, but we're not able at this point to discuss it yet and to put it out for the world to see and for the brothers to start to get the truth out and to clear their names.
Yeah, because we know for a fact they tried to set him up for sexual assault before. The woman who was supposedly assaulting him out and said, what? No, that's my boyfriend. Right. So there's a lot of lying here, a lot. And everyone in our country seems to be believing it, but we don't. So appreciate the update. Tina, thank you.
Of course.